See everybody doing a thread on the electrician's knife, and I wanted to add to it because you guys forgot the best one. I've got the Camillus. There's some guys showing that. You know, this one I took the bail off because it broke. It was not serviceable. This one's the oldest one that I've got. This one belonged to my neighbor when I was a young kid. It's an old Boker. Boker USA is all it says on it. This is the Klein tools. I got both of these when my dad died. You guys forgot the best one. Nobody's even shown this one right here, and it's probably my favorite electrician's knife of all time. I haven't had this out in a number of years. I almost hate to open the box. I got this when I was a teenager. Well, maybe that's not true. I might have been in my early 20s. But this is the Gerber Sportsman PK3. Go ahead and get that out so everybody can see it. I want to carry this thing so bad, but you know what the problem with these knives were? As beautiful as they were and as handcrafted as they were, everything about these was beautiful at the time. I remember when these came out, everybody wanted one. Nobody could justify the cost, but we bought them. I had several as a kid, secretly, because my father would have killed me if he'd known that I spent that kind of money on a knife. I don't even remember what they cost. I just remember everybody thought they were really expensive. But even then, that didn't bother me. The Gerber Sportsman line, when it first came out, was wonderful. I lost more of these knives in my pocket carrying them deep than any other brand of knife I ever bought, and it was always because of the way they were finished, or lack of finish. They didn't have any edging at all. They were real sharp around the corners, everything, and they just ate holes right through your pocket. It's part of the reason that I felt like they should have come with pocket clips. Had they done that, they might still be around. This is probably the best electrician's knife that they made, I thought, in America. I would love to find a custom maker that would copy this for me in a way that it could be carried in the pocket. I think it would be wonderful. Anyway, I like the electrician's knife as well. I carry this one quite a bit. The electrician's jack is probably one of my favorite knives. As a child, you know, it was kind of ahead of its time. You're going to see these become more popular, I think, just because of necessity, because of the fact that things are going to get back to a basic kind of thing where people have to go with utility, because the carry laws are likely going to change in the future, probably within our lifetime. And this is like carrying a little pry bar in your pocket right there. That's what what everybody used them for. Anyway, this is my most used. This one's the one I'd love to use, but you just don't get it out much, you know. Really neat knives, though. Locks the same way, and it has that distinct safety pause that Gerber was famous for. Really cool knives.